Did you know that according to Forbes.com, the sports industry accounts for $60.5 billion of the U.S. economy? And by 2019, that number will jump to an astronomical $73.5 billion. As Internations.org put it, the U.S. is a nation obsessed with sports. I've been playing sports since I was 5 years old. Basketball throughout my entire adult and childhood life. I love the sport and follow it very closely. I want to talk to you about the changing culture of the NBA, how NBA championship teams were developed and created in the past, what free agency is, and what it did to the culture of the NBA today. Before 1988, teams drafted players out of college. Those players have played with their college teams for 4 years and ended up playing their entire careers with that team that drafted them. This created a sense of loyalty, a loyal fan base included with it, and it created a culture, a family for that team, because the players would stay there a good 5, 10, even 15 years. We have, for example, the Bill Russell Celtics, the Magic Johnson Lakers, and the Jordan Bulls, to name a few. Players that were drafted by those teams, and that player delivered multiple championships to that team, to that city, and to that fan base. This all changed in 1988 with what is known as free agency. Free agency was collectively bargained by the NBA players and the NBA owners, allowing players to jump teams after they had completed 2 full contracts with the team that drafted them. This created a sense of excitement, a changing culture in the NBA that has led us till today. In 2010, LeBron James made a not so popular decision to join the Miami Heat and leave his hometown Cleveland Cavaliers in order to chase the elusive championship that had no longer followed him through his years in Cleveland. We have 2016, this year, a couple weeks ago, Kevin Durant joined a 73-win team in the team of the Golden State Warriors. This has created a kind of shift in the NBA and as well as its fan base. Fan bases don't know if they should continue to watch their teams play or if they should just give up, knowing that those 2 or 3 super teams will take the NBA title away from everyone else. According to my audience analysis survey, 45% of you watch the NBA in particular. What do you think about the changing culture of the NBA, and how would it affect your viewer status as an NBA fan or as a casual fan to continue watching your team even though these super teams are being created?